There's something refreshingly raw about George Kittle. In an era where athletes are trained to give polished, PR-approved answers to even the most personal questions, the San Francisco 49ers star tight end doesn't hold back. He never has. So when asked about something as weighty and career-defining as retirement, it's no surprise Kittle served up a brutally honest and surprisingly relatable response. Kittle, 31, isn't planning to hang up his cleats anytime soon. In fact, he just inked a lucrative 4-year extension with the 49ers, solidifying his place as the highest-paid tight end in NFL history. But that doesn't mean he hasn't thought about how it all ends. Because for Kittle, it won't be about stats, legacy, or even injuries. It's about joy, and a bit of real talk from the one person whose opinion he values more than the rest, his wife. Literally until I don't have fun anymore, Kittle said during a candid sit-down on the Bussin With the Boys podcast. Or until my wife Claire looks at me and goes, "You kind of look like shit out there. You should retire." Classic Kittle. A mix of humor, honesty, and a touch of locker room grit. But behind the laugh-out-loud delivery lies a very real sense of self-awareness, something rare in a league where most players either exit with a bang or, more often, a whisper. The 3-time All-Pro went on to elaborate, saying if he gets to age 35 and can't put on pants in the morning without wincing in pain, that might be the signal that his football journey has run its course. I think I'll be like, "This ain't too much fun anymore," he joked. But for now, Kittle is very much still having fun. Despite a disappointing 2024 campaign that saw the 49ers stumble out of playoff contention, the Iowa product was a lone, bright spot. He put up his 4th career 1,000-yard season and earned yet another Pro Bowl nod, his 6th overall. Simply put, he's still playing at an elite level, and he's doing everything in his power to stay that way. Kittle revealed that he invests an eye-popping $250,000 annually into maintaining his body, a staggering amount, but one he considers necessary in today's grueling NFL. That budget covers everything from annual brain scans and stem cell therapy to red light therapy and various recovery tools. It's a high-level, all-in commitment that speaks volumes about how seriously Kittle takes his longevity in a sport that chews up and spits out even the most talented players. Missing the postseason gave him an unexpected gift: time, an extra month of rest and recovery, which Kittle admits was huge for him. After a full season of taking hits, running routes, and blocking defenders often twice his size, even a few weeks of downtime can make a world of difference. That's not to say he's immune to the toll. Kittle has battled through a litany of injuries in his career: broken bones, torn ligaments, sprained knees, you name it. But he always comes back, fueled by his relentless love for the game and a passion that borders on infectious. And that's exactly what makes the idea of his retirement seem almost unthinkable. Kittle isn't just a tight end. He's a cornerstone of the 49ers offense, a locker room leader, a walking, talking embodiment of intensity and joy. He blocks like a tackle, runs like a wide receiver, and celebrates like a man possessed. But even warriors have limits. There's a poetic edge to the idea that Kittle will walk away not because of declining numbers or team politics, but because he doesn't love it the same way anymore. Or because Claire, his wife and biggest supporter, sees something in him that he can't. It's an end that feels fitting for someone as grounded and authentic as George Kittle. The good news for San Francisco fans? That day isn't coming soon. Kittle is under contract through the 2028 season, and if his current form is any indication, he's got plenty left in the tank. At 31, he still moves like a man 5 years younger. He's sharp, motivated, and arguably entering the final peak stretch of his career. Barring significant injury setbacks, Kittle will continue to be a game changer on Sundays, both as a pass catcher and as arguably the most dominant blocking tight end in football. His presence on the field gives the 49ers offense a different dimension, one that's not easily replaced. In the end, George Kittle's career might not be defined by Super Bowl rings or Hall of Fame debates, though those certainly remain possibilities. It may be defined by something far rarer: authenticity. In a league of brands and facades, Kittle has always kept it real. And when the time comes, whether that's at 35 or later, you can bet he'll walk away with the same energy, humor, and honesty he brought into the league. Until then, don't expect him to fade quietly. Kittle's still here, still grinning through the grind, and still chasing greatness, one fun-filled Sunday at a time.